Welcome to this series where we are playing as a fugitive in No Man's Sky. That means we are playing on permadeath with maximum difficulty settings, and we have limited access to the NPC factions. Now, I'm going to start with an apology. The fact that I haven't published much related to this series over the holiday period, and the reason for that is that not that I haven't actually been playing it. It's just that I've been searching for glyphs, and I can probably say that searching a planet on a grid system is even worse than actually watching paint dry. It's so boring, and I've made several videos, and well, to be honest, one of them I actually fell asleep while I was editing it. So I thought, if I fall asleep while I was editing it, I'm not going to publish it. And it got to a point, I think, a couple of days ago. I'm recording this after Christmas Day, that I got to the point of thinking, why am I actually making this series? I'm just not gonna. I can't spend days and days and days just exploring, looking for 3 glyphs, which is going to take us to the center of the galaxy, which effectively could finish the series. Although I intended to but although I do want to take the series on forward as a full-length series to replace the ones that I lost due to the problems I had in earlier in the year. So I kind of sat down and had a bit really serious think about how I'm going to keep this series going and keep my interest in it. And I've looked at the 3 possible ways that you can stop being a fugitive. One is the actual scenario requirements is that you find the 5 glyphs, you then find a portal, and then you fly to the center of the galaxy, go through the galaxy, get to the second galaxy. So that is what you would call the official way to do. And then the second option is to, well, effectively cheat. It's probably the way to do it. We go and find a portal. We've got a couple of glyphs. We could fly to the center of the galaxy, and then we'd have to pay the penalty of selling the ship and selling all the goods in that ship. I don't really want to go that route. And then the third option is just to play the game and fly towards the center of the galaxy. I mean, we're more than 700 light years around. We are 700 light years from the center of the galaxy, because it could take weeks of normal gameplay to get to the center. And so in that strategy, we just play the normal game. There's a chance that we may find a grave by accident, but we'll also be playing the game, playing as an outlaw. And then that led into the special rule that I talked about right back at the beginning of this series, which is, if I come in here and we go to milestones, that if I can max out the standing with any of the base factions, that's the Viking, the Korvax, or the Gek, then I'll be able to talk to them. And you can see we've actually got to total standing 91 at the moment, and I'm not sure what the maximum standing is. So I kind of ran through the different options, and I thought, well, probably the best way to do this is just to play the game, work my way towards the center of the galaxy, use combat every opportunity to increase my standing, probably with the Viking, because they got the highest standing at all. So we're just going to try and increase our standing. If we find graves, that's an added bonus, and I think it just make things a bit more interesting. And it also get me back into the groove of playing the game properly, even if we can't actually go into buildings and visit space stations. So that is going to be the strategy going forward. And to kick off the process, if I step out and turn around, you'll see that I've actually found another crashed ship. This is a what we call it. This is a B-class explorer. We can fix it, and if I go into compare, you can see my current ship is my grave searcher, which is going to stay the same it is. But I think I am going to claim the ship, just for the fun of it. And then what we're going to do is do some quick fixing. I think I've got more than enough resources to fix it, to be honest. Oh wait, I've got no steel plates. Okay. Well, I can soon fix that, so we can Anyway, it's going to deploy the magic machine. I've got lots of resources packed away in other ships as well, so we can, oops, and if you're wondering how I managed to find the crashed ship, I was following a path, searching this cold moon. I just literally flew off the path by a short distance just to get around a bit, and I found the crashed ship. So I thought, well, that's it. So we're gonna do investigate the control panel, search the ship for a pilot. I think we'll investigate the control panel, retrieve a vital ship technology blueprint. Crashing. Wow, we got a conflict scanner. Now that's pretty. We could do something with that. Although I must admit, I was half hoping for something like an indium drive or an emerald drive, so that because that's something else I would like to do is actually install the drive so we can visit other planets. I should have kept that rusted metal, but it's not a problem. Right. So the ferrite dust should have enough of it now. Yeah, we can get back there. I think we'll just get into this ship. Yes, I know. We can make that. So we can repair that. Just going to do a basic repair. Need pure ferrite. Well, we can come here, come there. This is the air supply ship. This should have this magnetized ferrite. There's the pure ferrite. So we can put that in the exosuit. Where's my crash ship again? Yeah, thank you game. So we can repair that. Microprocessors, chromatic metal. I think I've got chromatic metal in here as well. Here we are. We're gonna pull out about 600. I don't think I need anything else here. I will take the platinum because sometimes some slots just need platinum. So just jump back into here. We can repair you. And we need the microprocessors. And we've used up the pure ferrite, sodium. This is got chromatic metal there. We'll repair that. Get a bit of extra space. And oxygen and dioxide. We can repair that. We need wiring looms. I think I've got wiring looms in. What we can do is put you in the exosuit, push you up to there. You can produce some there. Pretty sure I've got some wiring looms in here. Let me just see. There we are. We've got 9 wiring looms in here. Back round to our ship. Put chromatic metal on there. Just repair that. We need some pure ferrite for that. And I've got microprocessors. Let me just see. So I've accumulated just so much junk. There we are. This is why I've been stocking up lots and lots of resources in this ship, so that when I find a crash ship like this, I can fix it relatively quickly, at least the basics to get us off the ground. So I don't really need the hyperdrive because we're not going to be using it that much anyway. There we've got, oops, well, repair that. Where is it? I can repair that. Repair that. We're out of platinum. I mean, I've got other resources stashed around, so probably repair that. This is activated copper. I haven't got any of that. Could repair the damaged gears. Yeah, why not? Where's my... These guys have been really irritating me for some time. And they hit my ship and then probably damage it. Where are you? Hey. I think we missed a reward on that. Where are you? Okay. We've just increased our standing with the bikini again. Right, we've got to get back to... Where we've got to find my crash ships. If you hear any talking in the background, we're just having a delivery. Right, let's just take a quick look at this ship. This one's effectively ready to go now. So, probably repair that gold. Got a little bit of gold in here. I don't want to use up the wiring looms unless I have to. How much chromatic metal? I've got 187 left. Is there any quick win chromatic metal? Mind you, I've got quite a lot in the way of wiring looms. So, okay, we're just do that. That opens up that. Don't want to use that. Magnetized ferrite chlorine. I don't think I've got anything from the perspective of chlorine. I'll just pick you up. Get into here. What are we looking to repair? We can repair that. Got magnetized ferrite. Let me just take a quick look at this ship. Only got 26 magnetized ferrite. That's not really worth the effort. We've got loads and loads of copper, which I need to turn into there. Got ionized cobalt. Am I finished with the... Those can go back into the ship. That can go back into the ship. Put those into the ship. That can go back into the ship. Anything... So we're not going to be flying this ship away, so... I mean, it's going to be very unlikely that I'm actually going to clear all this up. So, I mean, I'll just kind of pick this ship up as kind of a, you can say, a long-term investment for when we can actually go to somewhere and do some serious scrapping. Plus, it's fun to have multiple ships anyway. So, I think I've had enough of this planet, and I think this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate what I want to do. The system we're in is here. What else we got here? I think what I will do is I want to get into this ship. Where look at the trade items. That can probably go to the. That can go to the hauler. We got, I think, got spare oxygen. I think I'm going to take the spare oxygen out. Move you there, put you there, put you there, put there. I need to find a dissonance system as well because all the searching has drained away my resources from here, but we don't need chromatic metal. What's happened is that I'm running out of shards, so we're gonna have to find a dissonant system to do it. I think what I will do is that sulfurine. I don't really want to get rid of it at the moment, so what I'll do is I'll put the emerald and the sulfurine in there, and then where's my supply ship? And then what we'll do is we'll put that into the starship. In fact, that's needs to go back down there. Got the gold, copper, got resources in here. That can go there. Actually, the gold can go up there. Got ammonia. We don't need those extras. We don't need that. Put the deuteronium in as well. I want to keep the cobalt and that there. Do we have any rusted metal? Yeah, we've got some backup rusted metal. We've got the ferrite, ammonia, deuteronium, which I got from deconstructing various bits and pieces. So this is looking good. And we've got various resources there. Okay. Right. What we're going to do is now go up into space, do a bit of flying around, see if we can attract a trader. And to do that, we need... Yeah, thank you, game. I don't want Explorer Scout. Don't want rare items. I don't want Blessed Grave Searcher, who is the one we want. Pusher's Wings. It says to install the complex scanner, but I don't think I've got the space in here. This ship's full up. I need to find a way to expand this ship. You can see we got items in here. You've got indium, platinum, 17 platinum. I think that can come out. Got repair kits. We need... Can I make the hypercores? No, we can only make standard cores. And we need chromatic metal. Okay. Right. Yep, go away. What we'll do is we'll take 300 chromatic metal with us. Exosuit, keep that. Put the platinum in there. I think I'll put that in the starship actually. Probably don't need that, although multi-tool's probably... No, the multi-tool's no problem. Actually, we'll dump off some of those into the starship as well, because that... Although I've got more than enough. Okay, we'll keep that. I'm using these as a store for dihydrogen. So I think we've got enough there. Right. And I'll put that in the starship because it means that what we can do is make up the fuel as and when is necessary. How much more fuel have I got? Where is it? 47%. So could probably make 2 of those. Okay, we can only make 1. What am I short of? Ferrite dust. Okay. I want to do a couple of fairly serious jumps, so we're going to there. Where's the rusted metal? That can do it directly. So I can only pull out 150. So and then we'll get back into you. While things are going on, just going to have a little bit of a look around now. I've got one more creature to find on this planet, but it's a cave dweller. I've got a buried cache just over there. Actually, oh no, it's just a... What's that? Okay, does that go underground? Oh no, it's... What is that? Oh, it's something I dug out. I dug that trench. I've got the dioxide for it. I think we'll just go and get the buried cache very, very quickly. What that would do is just allow the constructor to run down a bit. I suppose what I could be is the ever-eternal optimist and look round to see if we can find a grave. Unlikely, but I must admit this moon I've actually done 3 cycles round it from north to south and right the way round, back about 3.5 actually, because I think our current position is yeah, we're back roughly back to where the equator is, so that's where. So I've gone round about 3.5 times, and I'll be honest, I didn't really find anything at all of great interest. I mean, and I think this is one of the problems when you're trying to do a fixed route survey. You can't digress that far for buildings, so you've got to pass buildings by. I know, strictly speaking, that you can't. You're not meant to be checking out buildings anyway in this series, but going near them, you can. What I've been doing in the past is by going close to the buildings, you trigger the attacks of ships, pirate attacks. So what you can do then is kill some pirate ships and get some more loot that way. Plus, it's a bit of a break from the grind of just picking up, flying a fixed distance, stopping, getting out, scanning around, and then the highlight comes when you start to run low on fuel, and then you have to kind of stop long enough to actually refuel the ship, which doesn't say very much, to be honest. Come in here, this should be now finished, yeah. And let's pick you up. Okay. Ah, they're back again. All right, we're gonna be on a little bit shaky ground now, because this ship doesn't really have the clout of the other one, but I don't want to have to keep hunting round. What we've got to watch with this one is the overheat, because it's not really built for combat. It's built for flying around and getting something. It's not quite so maneuverable as the Sentinel ship. So we've just improved the key. We got a Star Shield battery, and we're going to go up into space. So we're in space. Let's see what we got here. We're going to make one of those. Shove that in there. And what we're going to do now is run for, actually, because I've got the cadmium drive on this ship, but what I was hoping is get the indium drive, then we could replace the emerald drive, and then I could replace the cadmium drive with the one of those, so we could go further. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. What I want to do is galactic core. Now the range of this ship is about, can't remember now. Let me just get out of here. Our hyperdrive range is 966.5 light years. I mean, I go to the galactic core, but truthfully, you just head for the sun. If you look up in the top left-hand corner, you'll see that we're 697,000 light years from the center, because I've already traveled about 5,000 light years towards the center. We'll just come here, select target, expand. What we got here? I'm really looking for a Bikini system. Probably try and go a little bit further forward. Once you get on the limit, 900. Oh, look at that. It's a Bikini system there. That's right on the extreme range. Right, that's where we're going. And here we are, first contact. And let's have a quick look at what we've discovered. We've got 2 unknown moons in here. Apologies for laughing, but it's a bit ironic. Let's see what moons we've actually got. That's a lifeless moon. That's going to be pretty useless. What have we got over here? Yeah, there's no point going. Okay, we've got a high temperature moon there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and fly a bit. Actually, I should have looked for a dissonance system as well anyway, shouldn't I? Or a pirate system. We can always look at for one or the other. So we're just going to come down on... Actually, it looks like there might be a little bit of phosphorus here. Just... Where are you? Just land here. Of course, every time we land, we're going to look round. Right, let's get rid of that.
Extreme hazard planet.
So we're just... So we... What is... Where was it we just landed? Yeah, we got some phosphorus here. Of course, we're going to scan the creatures. And, of course, we're going to chance our arm to get a... just sort of bind. Right. How much phosphorus have I got? 300 at the moment. Oh, where did that come from?
Incoming storm.
Firestorm. Right, we're do the usual thing. We're go down underneath and mine up from underneath. Okay, I've just picked up the phosphorus. Just want to jump in the ship to see if there's anything else we need from the ship before I change again. Because I want to spend a little bit of time exploring this planet, and this ship isn't the one that's good for general exploration because of the poor visibility with the coordinates. So can you actually, we got some storm crystals on this, but oh yeah, well, we're gonna spend a little bit of time here. Oops, I think we're gonna collect some storm crystals. That'd be a good money spinner. I don't want air supplies. Oh, okay. I want the Explorer Scout. I think that's the one I want. Gonna get the Explorer Scouts. Yep. Probably don't. Yeah, we got plenty of takeoff fuel. We got some uranium. A couple of microchips, which I should have got. A little bit of deuteronium. Right, we're good to go. And I think what we're going to do is spend a little bit of time just wandering around, exploring the planet, looking for a possible one there. But we're also going to collect some storm crystals, because this is a good source of income. So we're going to go Any creatures here? Wait. Why can't I? Got a creature there and it won't let me scan it. We want to make a little bit of money if there's an option. Scan you, you're just in the way. Okay, seems to think I want to scan them. Yep. There's a cargo drop there. Another creature just down there. Just gonna jump into the ship. Oh, that was exciting. Let's see, discoveries. So we've already got 5 out of 8. We got 1 rare ground, 1 and 2 underground creatures. Well, so we can pick up some activated copper while we're here. Actually, oops. Didn't mean to do that. So what I'm going to do now is kind of do a version of the search that I've been doing, but rather than doing this kind of very boring up 1 longitude, 1 latitude, we're just going to fly across the planet looking for things of interest. And here it's going to be activated copper. So that's what we're going to be looking for. And of course we can fly really low. And if we find a grave by accident, that all fair dues. If we don't find one, that's, and it's another aspect of this game is that I've tended to find that if you don't look for something, you end up finding it. Which is a bit of a contradiction, and given the size of planets and some of the other things that you do, this is just as much as a search as if you were consciously flying a grid. Plus it's a bit more interesting because you see something that kind of grabs your fancy or your interest, you can deviate straight away. Right, we'll head for that unknown building. We got a oops. I mean, there's nothing of interest there, but it's not seeing any activated copper though. Oh, there's a baby thing there. Whoops. We can always go and have a look underground for. Where did you go? There you are. See if we can find a creature underground. It's not underground cave. Well, we can identify you. Oh, I thought it was. That's unidentified. See if we can find. Hello. I want to see if I can find some. What we call it? The buried cache over there. That's phosphorus. Knowledge stone. I think we've got. I think we're down now to the thing. Actually, there's no activated copper around here. Okay. Well, the idea was there. Right, looking out scan. Right, what I'm just going to do is just fly across looking for some weighted copper. Hopefully, maybe if we look for a cave, like we're back to wherever this was. No, this is something else. This is a far bigger building. I suppose we could another. Again, despite all this very precise searching, there's a couple of buildings that I just didn't ever seem to turn up. One was abandoned buildings, and another one, and I've yet to find one, is portals. I would have thought that given the amount of kind of grid searching I'd done, that I would have been able to find a portal, but it's been a bit strange. Is probably the best way to describe it. I think we're well, just kind of flying a random pattern at the moment, aren't I? What was that? There's something near us. I think we're just going to go north. So let's get a little bit of distance. Okay, you're not important. That's a fugitive ship. It's one of those annoying. Oh, we'll put down here. Oh, no, stop. Yeah, fugitive ships are actually up in space. They generally won't attack you unless you want to attack them. We'll go and do a little bit of looty here. Sodium nitrate. I think we'll keep the rusted metal just in case. Got a keen effigy. I'm just going to have a look round, but we've got some damaged machinery over there that could be worth picking up. Buried cache. Got phosphorus again. Phosphorus. Cargo drop. Phosphorus. Activated copper. We've got activated copper of that. 700 in that direction. That one's a bit closer. So we've got activated copper that distance away. Let's check the starship. How much launch thrusters have I got? I think we'll just top those up. We send that. I'll put the storm crystals in the starship. So we don't need to do it. Top up. Oops. Got so wrapped up I forgot to actually top up. Right, I'm just going to go and grab some activated copper. And just keep scanning around. You never know. So here we are. We're at the activated copper. Pick this up very, very quickly. Pick it all up. There's the last little bits and pieces picked up. Scan round. Ever the Eternal Optimist. We've got a silver deposit there. Silver deposit. A buried mineral formation over here. We'll go take that. Pick this up as well. This up, and what have we got? Got a geodesite. Right, where's my ship gone? There it is. Oh, great. I think I'm just going to summon the ship in, to be honest. Here we are. Don't mind walking across a hot planet, but we got the option to store the ship in. Yeah, I know I've just crushed some rocks, you crazy. We just need a trader, actually. Put that in the starship. Put that in the starship. We got 500 activated copper, which is pretty good. I mean, I could do things with it just at the moment, but I'm not too worried at the moment. Anyway, I'm aware time is running out, but first things we're going to do is just go up there and collect those lovely storm crystals. In fact, I'll collect the storm crystals as I do the outro. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.